Are there any bitches up there? Disappointment. What's up, guys? Today, I want to talk to you guys about something. My homeboy, he was like, I was in school, right? He was like, yo, you should talk about originality or unoriginality. And I just agree with him, so I'm going to do so. Now, I was talking about how when I started making these videos because I had nothing else to do, a bunch of people that I talked to started making videos for absolutely no reason. And he was like, man, so they just copying you. I was like, right? They unoriginal. After I post this, they gonna stop making them and then start making them and try and say they was original. But not the point. I hate unoriginality. I'm sure a lot of people hate unoriginality. And I think I'd start with multiple different unoriginal people. Starting with a music-based unoriginal artist, Ace Hood. Now, a lot of y'all niggas be like, nah, that nigga was good. Hustle hard. Nah, that nigga's great. Nah, he's not. Let me tell you why. Now, I'm going to play for you 2 songs by him. Both were great songs at the time, for the record. Both had like serious hype, and it is what it is. But tell me why you see the unoriginality in these songs. First one is Hustle Hard.
Just a different day. I here trying to get it each and every way. Mama need a house, baby need some shoes. Times are getting hard. Guess what I'ma do? Hard.
Okay. Now, everybody, you know, the remix was a great remix. The original version's okay, I don't care for it. But now I'm going to play another song off of that same album. Now it'd be different if it was like 2 different albums. Don't mind that with my phone. Sorry. Niggas be texting me and shit during my videos. My fault. But let me show you why. You know, get that Hustle Hard thing in your head and I'll show you why it's unoriginal. This is off of the same album and it's called Go Get It. Sounds pretty similar as is. Watch. Hustle hard. See, the beat is almost exactly the same. It's just the same damn thing. It's just the same damn thing. You get no respect for doing the same song twice on one album. No respect. None. And that, what is that song? I woke up in the new Bugatti. I woke up in the new Bugatti. And the nigga in the video was running from people and shit like he would get away. As if he really does shit like that on a day-to-day basis. I don't think you're hood. I don't think you're hood, Ace Hood. I don't. I'm sorry. I don't think you're hood. I think you fucking suck. And he's just hating. No, I don't like your music. I used to. Makes you feel any better. Anyways, getting off the music topic. Watch, mad nigga's gonna hit me up. No, you was so shut up. Kill yourself. Alright, getting off the music topic. I wanted to talk about, like, you know, these TV shows that are out now where maybe they just comment on random videos online and shit. Like, oh, but look at this guy. Oh, what? He's jumping off a roof? And then they make retarded ad libs that just aren't necessary. Now, Tosh Point out. Great show. And it was okay. There was a show before him that did, like, the same thing. So he kind of bit off of them a little bit, but he made it he made it his own. He made it his own thing. He was doing his own special work. It was funny. It is what it is. But you see now, then niggas had to go and make it unoriginal, like fucking Rob Dyrdek. I've always hated Rob Dyrdek, so I am taking a personal shot right now. Fucking ridiculousness. First off, before I go into that, Rob Dyrdek is not funny in any way, shape, or form. And it makes me even more angry that he thinks he's funny. Honestly, I hate Rob Dyrdek more than I hate Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. And I dislike them to a strong point. Like a serious disgust for their existence, and I dislike him more. Now, He's not funny, and his show ridiculousness is just retarded. And he just it's just a bite. It's just a bite. Like as soon as he like made that shit, it was right when Tosh.0 was getting the serious hype. Like it was already good, you know, it was already getting its little buzz, but it was like, oh snap, Tosh.0 is the only show that can do this successfully. He said, let me come ruin this. Let me come ruin it. And he did. And he made it difficult for me to watch MTV. Because now I see his face. I already had to see him on Fantasy Factory and shit. That show, first off, that show's not funny. Big is an okay dude. Rob Dyrdek's just not funny, and I hate the skating company that he works with. I hate Alien Workshop. They're just not that good. Like they're not bad. They're better than Rob Dyrdek is as a person, but it's just not the greatest. Now, I'd be able to live with that because I have a personal dislike for him as is. So regardless of whether or not he made this show, I would have talked about him eventually. My phone needs to stop going off. But this is what killed me the most. Now, you guys have seen Guy Code. I think Guy Code's hilarious. I think it's a good show. And for the most part, there are some things that just don't apply to every guy, but for the most part, it does apply to most males. Now, there's characters on there, you know, Charlemagne the God, you know, Lil Duval, you know, all those other people. I don't want to focus on them. Lil Duval. I'm disappointed, Lil Duval. I'm disappointed. Ain't That America? Now, Ain't That America is legit the exact same thing as ridiculousness, only less activity. And I still like it more than ridiculousness simply because of Lil Duval, because I enjoy Lil Duval. He's a funny dude, but he just, that was like a serious bite off of Rob Dyrdek, and honestly, it's Charlemagne and Friends is just funnier. I'm sorry, it is. That being said, don't bite off of people. Unoriginality isn't cool. Yeah, don't be whack. Subscribe to my videos, nigga. Get it.